very nice feedback on that. Then almost there. You can't hear anymore.
Yes, and stop there. Oh, I don't quite agree with this because what I think RedArchon should do is just drop that. Oh, it's the prompt attack.
Prompt attack, yeah.
I mean, what I think that RedArchon should do is to just drop those Marine and Marauders out, just snipe off the Nexus and just make escape. But
these Marauders are like, yeah, come on, guys, keep out. But then things getting out of there, probably just a little bit of this micro from RedArchon, but you know, that was a really good drop, and it did a little bit of damage. Nirvana needs to put probes back into this gas. Again, very even at the pro levels, you do see these mistakes. It's because you very rarely look at your mineral line, and if you get attacked and then you go back to macroing your army, Nirvana forgot to put more gas, and even forgot these Templars, which were only wanted basically just the feedback. But remember what I said about Zealot Stalkers being able to crush this army? He has no tanks. The tanks are coming out, but they might be too late, and doesn't even have siege tech. He does not even have siege tech, so if Nirvana wants to push it, he might actually just completely dominate. And look at this, Zealots. Zealots just killing this command center. RedArchon needs to cancel that, or at least save it. And here comes another double prong attack. While the main army is going to push in and take this out, Nirvana is going to advance in the middle. And he's actually going to snipe. Whoa, okay, that's the luckiest way to do it.
oh, there's going to be a big battle. The storm coming down, but oh my.
We have four Archon, four High Templar, and wow, one feedback and then Raven is out.
I'm not sure if these are going to do my damage because of the siege tech that just completed, and RedArchon is just being able to defend his natural now. But I would say Nirvana has still the slight economic advantage because of his third expo, but oh, we have to put that shielding up and just making sure that the command center is just not being built.
And there's even a proxy right here. And finally the SCV is going to finish up that command center, but I'm going to have to put the ball in RedArchon's shoes because Marauders are fantastic against gateway units and backed up by tanks. This is a scary force. And I don't know, because you know, a few storms can soften up the Marines, but it takes about 2 or 3 storms to kill tanks and Marauders, and this army is not going to be able to push it off. Like, that's a fantastic storm on these tanks. Alright, half, like, one more storm on top of them will kill them, but I don't know. This is a disgusting better ball, right?
I'm not too sure if Nirvana is like totally prepared for this because his army composition compared to RedArchon is really not very. I mean, it doesn't look promising for him. So if RedArchon just managed to get a few more tanks, and the tanks are being repaired by the SCVs now, if he just get 2 more tanks and just move out, I think it's probably going to be it for Nirvana.
Well, let's look at the income tab. They are equal in terms of gas, which is the most important actually right now. Nirvana actually needs to throw more workers into gas, and remember, Nirvana still has to throw workers into this gas. And look for RedArchon to do another double prong attack because he's setting up over here. And no, actually, this strike force is going to secure the gold, but he does have one prong attack, and look at all the gateways coming down. Very nice storms.
On the dropship, and very nice storm there, just softening up the Marauders, but oh my, this is just probably delaying. I don't know because what RedArchon is actually doing now is he's trying to just.
Okay, this is interesting. Look for this double prong attack. There are 2 Templars here. They are going to storm. These guys are just going to bait and tank for the head. There goes the second storm. There should be one more storm. This Templar has more energy and these tanks. There's going to be storms on these tanks, and oh my goodness, the stormers are missing down the tanks. And this is all of RedArchon. I mean, look at how many Templars are coming out from behind. This is over. RedArchon has going to lose all his army and most of his economic advantage because this base is not even mining. And what a decisive victory. Looking at the army's tab, RedArchon still has a very large army, but look, he is so gas light on his army. Most of his army is Marines. And with this many Templars, like I think he has like 7 Templars, and both like this guy has 200 energy.
Wow, I'm really impressed there by Nirvana because what if he did that 2 prong attack on that incoming Marauder ball, and he's just, I mean, if he just put forward for victory now, I think it's gonna work because right now RedArchon has very low economy and just very little stock there going down on the Marauder ball there. I don't see how Nirvana can, I mean, what can he do to lose this? He has everything to lose.
Look at this. So
Very nice storm there on the Marauder ball, and the Stalkers are just pushing in for the victory.
And this Immortal is just completely shocked. This guy is like red, he goes 12 low, and he doesn't care about these 6 straight cities, just going, and then he opens it. But yeah, that Immortal was just like, I got this guy. You guys can retreat. But look at this. Nirvana doesn't have to push it to win the problem. The strength of the parent is his defense. When she sieges up like this, it's really, really good. But the weakness of it is they can't move. So RedArchon is going to be tapped. There was a beautiful side shot, and it does look like Nirvana is going to have enough to practice. Like Archons are very, very good against. Wow, look at that! As he's repairing the tanks, and then one storm on top of it, and there is one more tank out here, but that has to be GG right there. And RedArchon even getting durable materials, so his static defenses, his command centers can stay alive a little bit longer. But wow, like what can I say? Basically, what do you think the turning point in this game was?
I think really the turning point was the 2-prong attack done by Nirvana that ambushed right here that ambushed the MM ball. He did it so well. He landed 2 really, really nice storms on that ball, and he just forced the Marauders to just move up the ramp, but it exposed the siege tanks. And once Nirvana saw that the army composition was, I mean, that's all that RedArchon has. He just made a very fantastic push up the ramp, get storms down on the siege tanks, and oh my god, that was really the turning point, because I would say RedArchon's army is really, really very intimidating. You wouldn't want to just face up with that huge MM ball with tank support. I mean, what do you think?
Well, the thing is RedArchon was set up here and set up here for a 2-prong attack, and for some reason that second group fell back to here to guard this, with the first group basically retreating along this path. And then once Nirvana was able to pincer that and kill off the first group, then the second group wasn't that big anymore, and it just couldn't. After that, Nirvana's on 3 base, he has just set up his 4th, and he just warped in units for the crush right there.
I mean, I really admire Nirvana's play as a Protoss, because he's just not like any other ordinary Protoss that, okay, he warps in 1 gateway, it resets warp gate, and then, 3 more gateways, okay, I push with 4 gate. And, I mean, it is really good as a Protoss player to just mix up your play, because once you actually scout that 4 gate, it is actually very easy to defend against. But Nirvana really mixes it up. Sometimes I just see him don't even get the warp gate technology. He just get maybe 3 models out, but the most important thing in his army composition is that very, very fast observer that comes out. He reacts to whatever that you are doing. Once the observer sees that, okay, I'm okay. For example, you're going for banshees, then okay, I'll just get a couple of stalkers and I'll be fine. And I really like Nirvana's macro play of style of Protoss. I mean, it's
hard to beat if you basically don't cheese him or rush him in the first 10 minutes of the game, and you let Nirvana get economically hit. He is going to overpower you. But wow, what a game, and thanks HG, and we'll see you guys in the next game. HG and HD Phoenix signing out.
See you guys.